Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll be ending it with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. Let's take a look here. Roles can be reversed also in general. So let's see. Alright, so the overall energy for this reading is the Page of Wands. Based on what I see in the reading so far, it's kind of looking like you're in this energy where you're out there looking for the next person to be with, pretty much. Or just going with pretty much one-night stands and things like that until you can finally make up your mind. In your current situation, you get the Justice card, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. It's looking like in a connection you've dealt with, possibly recently, things were going smooth, things were going fine here. At least, somebody, and I feel like it was the both of you at some point that tried to make this work, this connection, right? I do see balance here. I do see stability. I do see two people coming together in love here. So it's looking pretty good there. In your current situation, you get the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Even though you have all of the qualities, you know, of somebody that can be committed, that can offer something in a relationship, a stable relationship, I feel like you're exploring your options here. It's making you more happy at this time to look at several options here for you. So, you know, you might just be exploring at this time, not really interested in anything serious. In your immediate future, you get the Moon, the Judgment card, and the Four of Cups. There's going to be a time here in your life soon enough where I feel like you'll realize that you're unhappy. You're unhappy with the way you live your life, pretty much, you know. But I do feel like in terms of finances and where you are in general, you're good. Emotionally speaking, not so good with the Four of Cups being there. You know, you're not gonna like what you see there. Nothing stable, nothing that, you know, makes your heart go crazy. You're not gonna like it. So let's see. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that Page of Wands. See, you're not really liking this energy that you're in, of this explorer, where you're trying to, you know, not invest into anything stable here. You're doing it, you're stubbornly holding on to it and still doing it, but you're not liking it at all. I feel like you do want, I feel like what you really are looking for right now is somebody that can, intellectually challenge you. You know, somebody that you can talk to late at night and things like that. Like, have hours on end discussions and conversations and things, you know? It's looking like that's what you want. And with the energy that you're in and how you're acting towards trying to find somebody, you're not liking the energy that you're in. Let's clarify. What do I want to clarify in the recent past? Let's do the Justice card. You get the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Justice card again. Yeah, there was some sort of holding a little bit of a grudge towards the other person in the situation that you were dealing with, like kind of like holding them accountable for something that they did in the past. And you were trying to put that aside and figure out a way to make things work, you know? But you were still hanging on to that, whatever that was. They did something. I don't know what they did. And you were kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm forgiving you for that, but I don't think that you did. Let's clarify the Four of Wands for your recent past. See, a lot of deception, a lot of... something that looked stable, right? But somebody was doing something to this connection in terms of, I feel like they were spreading out their energy instead of trying to give to this connection like they were saying, right? They were saying, I want this. I want to balance things out. I want this connection. Instead of doing what they were saying, they were actually taking care of their family's needs, taking care of their work, taking care of this, of that, of putting their energy anywhere else but in this connection. So that actually brought a lot of deception here and a lot of, you know, lack of trust. Let me clarify this Nine of Cups for your current situation. You get the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Judgment card. There's somebody, you might have your eye on somebody specifically at this time. Even though you have the Options card here, I feel like your eyes are on one single cup here. There's somebody that makes you feel good, you know, when you think about maybe trying something with this person, because they look stable, they look, you know, they look the part, okay, for what it is that you're looking for. But you're not telling them that. You're keeping that to yourself. But you may have found somebody. Let's see, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, things are moving slow towards stability here with this person, whoever they are. You may not see it yet, but things are looking towards, moving towards a very stable, happy life here, right? Interesting. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Pisces, if this is you, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Six of Swords here, clarifying the King of Pentacles. I kind of see like this is you. And you want to build on something with a person that you got your eye on here, right? However, I feel like you don't want marriage. You don't want real commitment here. So if this is you, try to be honest with that person from the get-go, you know? Because there are a lot of relationships that start based on anything but honesty. And then this happens. So try to tell them, look, I'm not looking for any kind of commitment. So let's do this like this. Let's see where it leads us. But just so you know, not looking for this right now. You know? Let's clarify the Moon in your immediate future. Clarifying the moon, you get the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Wands. A lot of passion here. A lot of passion, a lot of emotions coming in. It feels like something that you didn't expect, you know, out of this to grow into something that, this is somebody that you're going to feel very attracted to. And yeah, there's love here also. Interesting. Let's clarify the Judgment card in your immediate future. The Eight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Judgment card. So, you're gonna want to build with this person, definitely. It's gonna hit you like, this is the person I've been looking for. You know, they're looking beautiful, they're looking attractive as hell. And they're wish fulfillment, they're everything you've ever wanted here, you know? So currently, I feel like you don't really want anything serious with this person. I feel like it's going to grow, though, in the future. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. You have this fear. You have this fear of abandonment. It's coming up here. And I feel like that's why you are unhappy emotionally, because you're not fully investing into anything and into anyone. And you possibly may, you know, I feel like this is an old fear. It possibly comes from your childhood. But this has shut you down emotionally. Like, yeah, you can love somebody. You can be with somebody. But you're not fully open to that connection. And I feel like that comes from a fear of feeling abandoned. That's why you're taking things usually pretty slow until, you know, you'll see what happens. But you want things to be stable. You want things to look really stable for you because of this fear. Emotion-wise, nobody's cracked your heart open completely. You know, and I feel like this person is close to doing that, and you're starting to get scared. So deal with that fear. What can I say? You know, because if you're fearful of that, nothing is ever gonna work out for you emotionally. So let's see what the universe has for you. You're wanting to talk to somebody. You're desperately wanting to talk to somebody. It's all you can think about. You know, reaching out to your Queen of Wands that showed up in here and wanting to talk to this person. It's one of those things where you meet somebody, you feel that there's this connection, and you're like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to be with you in your presence and talk to you and hear you and, you know, all of that. It's looking like that kind of an energy. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.